And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's live coverage of the NBA on. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to NP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And with the way he's been playing, I'd say he's already got one hand on the trophy. He's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's earned the respect not just from his fellow rookies, but from most of the veterans around the league as well.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Then it's Derozan, then it's Ellis, and it's McLaughlin in at the point guard position. Derozan inside. Up and in from the low block.
Getting aggressive inside. Derozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
A nice shot by Dozier.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
For the Sacramento Kings, their last game a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Wide open look here for Murray. That three off the mark. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Sabonis in the paint. We'll see how that works out. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Derozan scanning the floor. To halt the run, and the jumper is good.
Always a consistent scorer, but DeRozan's work on his J has made him a perennial all-star.
Here's Dozier. DeRozan defending. A nice shot by Dozier. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Buries it from three-point range. DeRozan's got his third bucket of the night.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Dozier. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from DeRozan. The Kings trail by 4. to Murray. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray is screen on cover. 6 to shoot. Baseline J on the way. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Edwards got 7 points.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And it's Derozan missing. Timberwolves leading by 6. Here's Dozier, and the shot goes in. He's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside Derozan. Puts one up from 19. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to McLaughlin. Shoots the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Gobert with a screen on DeRozan. Dozier hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dozier passes to Edwards. Here's Dozier. DeRozan defending.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back. Into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And let's now go to Shams Charania. He's standing by with breaking news out of the Eastern Conference. Shams.
Thanks so much. Well, it's the Atlanta Hawks in the transaction news today. They've added depth in the front court by bringing in Cam Johnson. Johnson brings reliable double-digit scoring, a good touch from the mid-range, and three-point shooting. His athleticism will be an asset in grabbing 50-50 balls and in keeping the energy level high when he's on the floor.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Kyle Anderson in for Julius Randle. The Kings trail by 8. Ellis kicks to Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency and a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin.
And defensively, that's the kind of energy you want to see from DeRozan as he comes away with that denial.
Nailed from three-point land. DeRozan's got 12 in the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
A nice shot by Dozier.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to DeRozan. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Left side, Derozan. Pass to Sabonis. For three, Ellis. The rebound by Anderson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Keegan Murray. Diallo comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Carter in for Jordan McLaughlin. Timberwolves leading by 7. DiVincenzo kicks to Dozier. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Sabonis with the steal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Huerter. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Huerter out there completing the break on the run.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Drills it from outside.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Washington was a man on a mission. He ended the game with 68 points, and what a game it was, posting a triple-double. He put on a show. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
A nice shot by Dozier.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. It's stolen by Carter. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody down.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
Here's Dozier. DeRozan defending. He gets it in there. 22 points for Slim.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Minnesota?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Carter out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Jalen McDaniels. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Lyles in at center. No good on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Count that one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
There's the three. Dozier can't get it to go. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. Trailing by 13. High post try. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Derozan's got 18 points.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
A moment for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on the situation.
And unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious. The next few games will be with
without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Here's Dozier. Back to Gobert. Inside. Out to Edwards. On the left block. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 9 points in the game so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit, and it helps that he can finish through contact.
Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Dozier. Oh!
Goodness. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. It's DeRozan with the drive, and the layup is good. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Driving the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Dozier's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for McDaniel. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Carter. Miles against Gobert. DeRozan in the corner. It's rebounded by Dozier. Dozier's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall left side. Pass to Dozier. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And that's 38 points for Slim.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Herter kicks to Murray. Looking to end the run, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And this young guy is a handful to deal with. Murray is so skilled at drawing fouls.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Kevin Herter. Here's Dozier. DeRozan defending.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there's the drive. And that one, good. DeRozan's got 25 points.
Boy, DeRozan, he is on it right now and has been all night.
One half, it hasn't even been close. Timberwolves lead by 20.